Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Irene and I'm a registered dietitian, and this week we're going to be tracking everything that I spend in a week. So I am a 25-year-old registered dietitian living in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex area, and I'm going to be tracking everything that I spend starting from today, which is Sunday, until Saturday. So I do also want to preface this by saying I do currently live with my boyfriend, and we share expenses maybe a little bit different from how a lot of people might. So we split expenses based on the proportion of the total household income that we each bring in. So because I bring in a third of our total household income, I only contribute a third towards our shared expenses. And these shared expenses include things like rent, utilities, food, groceries, things that we're kind of like either buying for the household or like together. And we find that this is the best way for us to split expenses just because we have such a huge difference in our incomes. And so this allows us to still enjoy nice dinners and like trips and things like that without me having to worry so much about the financial burden, because it's going to be taking a bigger chunk out of my paycheck versus his if we were to split things like 50-50. So this also makes sure that we're both contributing like the same percentage of our income towards like housing, and it's not like super skewed for one person or another. And this also gives me a little bit of discretionary income that I can spend on other things that I want for myself, and also make sure that I'm still contributing towards my retirement accounts. So I feel like this might kind of skew some of my expenses a little bit on the lower side. I do feel like in actuality that it kind of like evens itself out, because compared to when I was living alone, our food expenses have definitely more than doubled, and my boyfriend does eat more than me, so it's not like adding another person is just doubling how much I used to spend. And in the apartment that we live in now, my boyfriend also has the extra room that we have, and he uses it exclusively as his study room. So I feel like even though our expenses aren't split evenly, it is kind of like evened out and fair in a way, just because of like the way that things work out, I guess. Okay, welcome to the first expense of this week, which is lunch today. Usually on Sundays we will either like eat leftovers or we will get takeout like from Grubhub or Uber Eats because we have lots of credits from our credit cards. So today we decided to get Hop Dotty, which is like this burger place if you don't know, and they like drew on the bag, which is like super cute of them. I like almost want to save it, but so we got, oops, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I kind of tore the bag, but that's okay. These are some truffle fries, or I guess these are Parmesan fries, and then it comes with a truffle aioli, which is super yummy. And then I also got, I think this is my boyfriend's. He just got like a regular burger. Of course, got the veggie burger. And then because we had a deal, it was like if you hit $40 you get $7 off. We also got a milkshake as well. This is their like, I think it's like bourbon caramel milkshake, so I think this is like a seasonal item. You like can't see the toppings, but that's fine because I've never seen this milkshake before, so I'm just gonna try it. So the total for this came out to be $48.93, and because we have like a $10 credit for Grubhub on each of our cards every month, that's actually gonna come out to be $38.93. And so my share of that is gonna be $12.98. All right, so welcome to Monday. I ended up having to get gas this morning, so I spent $41.39 at Costco this morning. I typically prefer to get gas at Costco because it's a little bit cheaper. I usually have to get gas like every 7 like business days, so 7 days driving to and from work. That's just how the math works out. And then I also got a notification from one of my credit cards that I was charged for tolls. So I set up my toll tag account to basically reload like $50 every time. So like that is how much I was charged today. That usually lasts me about like around like 7 days as well. So those are the two expenses that I had today, and they are not shared expenses because they are things that I use by myself getting to and from work. So they do not go in our shared expenses tab. Welcome to Friday. I can't believe we kind kind of made it like almost a whole like half a week without spending anything, but we did. But today happens to be my Spotify premium like auto renewal pay period, whatever it's called. I get billed for Spotify monthly, and since I am still under a student account, it's only $5.40, and that is also a solo expense. But today we are going to go out to eat. I think we're gonna get some pizza and then also do some grocery shopping, so the spending's about to go up. I got a Milan Mule, and then my boyfriend got a pint of beer. We each got a pizza. I got this, it's called Uncle Tony, basically like a caprese pizza, but I don't see any basil. And then my boyfriend got a I don't know what it is. Okay, we just finished dinner. The total came out to be $77.61. So my portion of that is $25.87. And we are now at Costco, and we're gonna do some grocery shopping. We finished shopping at Costco, and our total came out to be $96.31 for the groceries, and then we also ended up getting a ice cream sundae with the berries, and so that was $2.70. So my portion of the entire Costco trip is $33. Alright, just got back from the grocery store. We spent a total of $43.99. So that means my share of that is $14.66. Morning, happy Saturday. We just went out for brunch, and I think I may have gotten drunk off of a mimosa, like a single glass. I didn't even drink the entire thing, so I don't know what they put in there, but I have like a raging headache right now. That never happens, I feel like, especially not with mimosas, so I don't know. But anyways, we spent $86.28 at brunch this morning. So my cut of that is $28.76, and I probably also gonna be intoxicated for the rest of this morning. So I don't think I'll be spending anything today. I feel like I'm also out of breath too, but I'll see you next time, or at the end of the video. I don't know. All right, so I am officially old. Sorry for that last clip. I don't know what happened to me, but I had to take an Advil and a 2-hour nap after brunch today because whatever was in that mimosa really like hit me. And it's not that like I don't like ever drink or anything like that, like I don't know what happened, but anyways, because of that, we didn't really do much this afternoon. I like filmed another video, and me and my boyfriend were gonna go out and do stuff, but we decided against it because we're both homebodies and we just weren't feeling up to it. Now we are just going to make dinner at home. We decided to save our Uber Eats credits for tomorrow, so we're just gonna eat some leftovers, and also we might cook like a pack of ramen or something like that. So I'm not gonna be spending any more money today or this week. So the total for this week came out to be $212.06. I feel like this is like less than I usually spend. I feel like most weeks I maybe spend like an average of $300 to $400, like not including rent. And sometimes I'll like buy clothes. I didn't buy anything this week. That's good for my wallet, I guess. besides these other additional fun expenses, this is like a pretty good representation of what I would normally spend in a week. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.